Subscribe to our YouTube Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
We are very excited about this episode. Hall of Famer, one of the coldest to do it. We all grew up on his shoes. Pure hooper, man. The one, the only, Mr. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady, Big Dog. Join us on stage. Show some love. Yeah. Hey. Yes, sir. Mac.
Make my youngin' get up and greet me, man. Turn my mic on in this, man. What up, youngin'?
What's up, bro?
Huh?
What's up, man? You remember you punched me? Let's get this out the way.
Let's just get it out the way right now.
This dude right here, man, he used to play so much, I just wanted to beat his ass, yo. He played too much. He was young, bro. He just played entirely too much, man. I'm trying to get back in the lead. This nigga's playing around too much.
I did play around a lot,
So,
but
we had to get your side of the story. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides to the story. So do you remember what happened?
Y'all really believe Teague on that?
He said it really
Y'all believe
happened.
look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put it for you. So I used to mess with Mac every day, and he used to be like, "Man, shut up! Why you
Yeah.
always talking?" Like, so I used to mess with him. So one day we was eating. We was in the thing, and I was sitting back, and he walked up. He was like, "Yeah, mother." I was hot.
You hit him in his chest.
Probably ain't thinking nothing of it,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
like, "Man, what the?" And Marvin like, "What you gonna do?"
OG initiating a young fella, man.
Nah,
You know
that's
how
all
this
it
goes,
was.
though.
Out the gate,
That's my
man.
little homie, man.
Yeah, it's
What's
all
up, man?
love.
Y'all doing good things up here, bro.
Hey, man,
We've been watching y'all.
Man, we trying to,
Thank you,
man.
bro.
Long awaited episode, man. We happy you could pull up, man. Like we said, we all big fans of you for sure, man. Grew up with the T-Max, man. We're gonna start first and foremost. We all love the good feet game, and you got some legendary kicks, right? So what's it like? You know what I'm saying? We know how you came into the league, but what's that moment when T-Mac gets his first signature shoe?
It's like that kid, man. You know, shit. We all was a kid playing on the playground, and you was out there with your favorite player hooping in them shoes. And for me, it was MJ's, it was Pips, and then Penny came along, and that's all I wore when I had, opportunity to get some pennies. But then when it came along when I got my shoe, and then it wasn't to the point. I saw my shoe, had it in hand, I wore it. But when you go out in public and you see kids or your fans with your shoe, that's the validation right there. That's like, damn, dog, I made it.
What's crazier, seeing somebody with your jersey on or seeing somebody with the sneaks on?
Nah, the sneaks. Because anybody in the NBA going to have a jersey.
Yeah.
Everybody can have them sneaks.
Facts.
Everybody can have their own sig.
That black and blue colorway, crazy.
Yeah.
That OG colorway.
And what's crazy is, you know what I'm saying, you had like iconic moments in your shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying, the T-Mac ones, the all-star moment off the backboard. Like,
Yeah.
when you see that, you just see like moments. Like when we look at other people's shoes, we think of moments. So for you to have your first couple of signatures with like crazy moments in them, it just kind of like cemented it all in our minds. I want to ask you, what's your favorite shoe that you designed, or what's your favorite T-Mac shoe?
For me, it's the 3.5, and a lot might not know about the 3.5s. I wore those when I was on a USA team, was a qualifying team, but my 3.5s. But because they don't know, I'll say the T-Mac 3s. The threes was the most, the fire that we still selling to this day.
Yeah, the T-Mac 3s, you know what I'm saying, almost got me a whooping in my household because I asked my mama to buy 2 pairs of shoes so I could mismatch them. And she was like, yeah, we ain't going for that. Most definitely, man. But listen, man, before we get to the episode, we got a gift for you, man. Shout out to Tommy John.
Tommy John.
Tommy John, yes, sir. Be here and tell the people what they need to do for you, sir.
Man, just wear them draws. That's
Some
it.
draws?
Wear them draws.
I don't know if they one size fits all.
Nah, they ain't white.
And they not
ain't
thin
white.
either.
Give me no white draws.
Nah, they not thin.
They got the
They're not
elastic
thin.
band, the extendo band. Pause.
Come on, man. For today, it's how it takes the ball handling matters. Pause. Not on the court, but I'm talking in your draws. Keep your balls handled with
Do
Tommy
you see
John.
that little pouch in the front?
Hey,
That's the-
yo.
That's to get him together right there. Yeah. Gray draws are like gray sweatpants. You know the vibes. Shout out to Tommy John.
Hey, hold it up like we're 100 sign is crazy.
Shout out to Tommy Dunn, bro.
Shout out to Tommy
Shout out to Tommy John,
John.
man. You know, we rocking heavy with y'all, man. Now, you talked about you came into the league at 18, you know what I'm saying, got you some chicken. We know you're responsible, but what was your first, like, wild out purchase? Was like, all right, I'm on that today.
My first wild out purchase, honestly, my wife. Like, because, listen,
Hold on, look back, Mac. Now look.
Let me explain.
All right.
Let me explain. Let me explain. So, y'all niggas is crazy.
Because we.
Don't act like you ain't. You married?
Yeah.
Yeah, you broke bread. Yeah, you broke bread. So,
Pay what you weigh.
Let me tell you. So, I always, like, Biggie was my favorite artist back then. And Biggie used to talk about Lexus Land Cruiser.
Okay.
So, I always wanted a Lexus Land Cruiser, bro. So, when I graduated high school, I drove to Raleigh because I was in Durham, North Carolina. I drove to Raleigh. I'm at the Lexus dealership looking to get my Land Cruiser. I see this female that's the receptionist. I was like, damn. So I had to go talk to her to see what's up. After that, this is the time where before the draft, I'm driving, I'm going around touring all my teams, man. So I got connected with her. The Bulls are playing. We go to dinner, watching the NBA Finals. I felt like this is gonna be my wife, bro. I'm traveling from city to city, calling her on my flight, checking in. That's when they had phones on the plane, so I'm swiping my credit card, calling this woman. This was 1997, fam. It's what, 2025? Still married.
That's fine.
4 kids later. So yeah, my
Salute.
closest
Great
business-
investment.
Yeah, y'all can make some noise for that.
The best.
Love.
Great
The
investment.
best.
Great investment.
was my wife.
Damn, 97. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
97, dog.
How old was we? 10?
97. How old were you?
I'm 37.
97, I was 7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was a 10. About to
Yeah.
be 10.
Now I gotta ask a question. Did you still buy the car?
I still bought the car, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Where is it at now?
Oh, I saw it. Nah, that's, man, that motherfucker probably crushed somewhere in the junkyard.
Hey, this applies to 99% of the world. I mean, 99% of the nation, not 98.9. I mean, 99.
Just like that paternity test you took.
Okay, and if you're the 1%, this don't apply to you. But for the rest of y'all, 99%, man, tap in. Boost Mobile coverage nationwide. You apply for this, it's great. Tap in with Boost Mobile.
If you switch over to Boost Mobile right now, you can get an iPhone 15 with crazy camera work.
That is a 48 megapixel camera for $99.99.
That's right, $99.99.
On a 5G network. It's nationwide.
And I'm 99% sure that Boost Mobile just gave us a crazy deal with this promo.
Nah, this is crazy.
You are the father.
It does require credit qualification, ID verification, and an activation on a $6 plan. Taxes are extra, and 5G speeds may not be available in all areas.
But they said it was nationwide.
Just not in your hood. Your neighbor good, though.